We're staying in South Sudan now to bring in Anne Rutere. I hope I've pronounced your name correctly, Anne, but tell me if not. We're back in the business world, and Anne is executive director of a company called RAK Media Group, which is involved in social media and printing and various things, and particularly pertinent for thinking about Friends of Ibba Girls School. Anne is responsible for printing the next round of textbooks for Ibba Girls Boarding School. I think they're probably, the textbooks are probably on the presses right now. So we'd like to say a very warm thank you to you, Anne, for that work in printing those textbooks. And we'd like to hear just a little bit from you about your work choices and how you got there.
Hi, everybody. Thank you very much for having me. And my name is Anne Rutere. Thank you for introduction. I'm a business lady, and I run a company called RAK Media Group that is mainly in design, branding, advertising, printing. We print school books, we print magazines, we print stationaries for companies. We've been in operational since 2009 in South Sudan. And we are still strong and going on. We've been involved in printing most of the school books for the government of South Sudan through partnership with various organizations within South Sudan. And recently, we just delivered 1.4 million books for Save the Children. And all these are being done in South Sudan with Edelberg machines and local South Sudanese who are trained to do the job. Now I talk about my education. I'm a graduate of information science, and I did all my education from Kenya. I did my diploma and graduated in 2008. And after graduation, I went to South Sudan to pursue work, and I got a job to work as an office manager for one of the organizations. And I worked for 6 months, after which I left, and I started my pursuit for business. I then went back to school in 2016 to pursue my degree in the same field, Bachelor of Information Science, which I graduated in 2016. I started like 2 years before and graduated in 2016. In the same year, 2016, I went for advanced management program in Lagos Business School that teaches senior executives on how to run business and how to handle leadership and managerial, sort of improving on my managerial skills. 2017, I was in Strathmore Business School back in Kenya. I was doing an executive program called Owner Manager Program that teaches business owners how to run business and how to manage various roles, because as you start business, you realize you are the accountant, you are the manager, you are the sales executive, you are everything. But with that program, you're able to understand how to structure your business and put various structure that can help you run the business. And my day sort of begins at 5 a.m. every day. I get up early, do my gym, and then I start going through my emails and go through my news and check what is happening around the world, and especially in the field of business that I'm running. And then I get out from my house around 9 because I have to take care of my girls and make sure I drop them to school before going to my work. And my work entails mainly ensuring that all the machines are operational. So I have to sit down with my production manager, check whether the machines are productional, check our stock levels of the materials that we normally use, because we normally import them and we have a lot of logistical challenges. Then I check with the marketing team the jobs that we have that are incoming. And then we start pitching also for new opportunities. Like last year when COVID hit, we took the initiative and we started producing reusable cloth-made masks for the people and distributed, and we partnered with various organizations to ensure this was done and delivered on time to the people that were expected to take care of this. And yeah, for Ibba Girls, what I would like to tell them is despite the challenges that you might be facing today, your today's situation does not determine who you will be tomorrow. So it takes a bit of hard work, perseverance, you aiming at your goals, writing down your goals and remaining focused despite the odds that you face, and trying to sort of remain on one sort of focus line so that by the end of the day, you are able to achieve your education, because with education, then you have the wings to fly the world and you have no limitation. You can be employed in South Sudan, in East Africa, in Europe, and across the globe. Thank you very much for having me.